Hello guys, can you guys hear me? Good evening, good evening. Welcome to our session. Good to hear. Is it fine now? Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so how many of you are in on the trade? Hi. So, good thing. First of all, like as we guys requested, from now onwards, all the trade activity will be like given to you by in INR itself. So you guys don't have to convert anything. So you can just follow us CoinSwitch chart itself. So even I started trading with like INR now. So you guys will be able to follow easily. Okay. So how many of you have like I know some of you will be asking for USDT, but I will be trading in INR from now onwards so that like it's easy for you guys to follow the trades and everything. Okay. So some of you will be having the doubts like how do I manage my INR position with the USDT chart? Correct. This is one big doubt everybody will be having. So what I do is very simple way is so you can take the timestamp. Okay, so usually now what I've done is I'm looking at this 15-minute demand and 30-minute demand bounce which is happening here in the chart. So let's see, you can take this timestamp, whatever timestamp here, you can see 7 o'clock. You can go to the same 15-minute and see what has happened here. You can keep it below that as your stop losses. Okay, so you can see the exact candle here. Below this range, you will be keeping your stop loss. So I have given some buffer of 300 points in INR so that like it will be easy. So hopefully everybody is here. So I will explain today's trade idea so that like everybody will be able to understand trade positively. So from yesterday, so from okay, from Friday onwards, like I told you guys, we are bouncing from a daily demand. I have shorted here because of this supply, but it is not like showing that kind of strength. So which means that there is a bullish momentum is picking up in the market. There is, I'm not extremely bullish yet. I am feeling that like there will be a bounce will be happening upwards of maybe 1 to 2% today or tomorrow. So from mainly because of this demand is not broken by the market, which is a very strong positive sign for us in Ethereum and also in Bitcoin. Also, it is bouncing from the same levels, which is a strong sign. And once I have finalized that, like I have seen that like momentum is picking up there. So now I refined my entry to here. Okay. So once the price came to this particular 15-minute demand, that is where I have initiated my position. As you can see on like if you have seen all the trades which we taken here, usually when we start to see a build up which is happening above your demand zone, that is where like you will start to see good momentums will be starting to pick up. So in this trade usually I am going to target, first target for these trades will be here, and then the final target will be here. If it is going to work out really well, we will be able to see this high will be broken and then this high will be taken. So my trade idea will be very simple. We have entered here. Okay, once we have taken this high, we will be moving our SL to CTC and final target will be this high. Okay, once we break this high, that is where we will start to trail our SL. Till that, like we'll be sticking to the SL as we shown here, which is like 2,60,300 will be your main SL. And once that is done, you can shift your SL to CTC. Okay, so once you do that, like only if this high is broken out. Okay, once the price is breaking out from here, you can take it. Okay, can you take this trade at the moment? You can take the trade. You will have a little wider stop loss. It's not moved too much from my entries. Maybe like a 0.4 percentage, 0.4 hour has moved, 0.3 now. So if the prices comes near my entries, like definitely you can take it. Like, and if you are okay to take a slightly riskier position here, you can initiate half of your position now and if the price comes back to your entry price, then you can enter. And if you want to do avoid like entries randomly, you can avoid also this one. Okay, so I trade idea I've shared with you guys already now. So it's very simple, very basic idea only. So I'm also looking at like US 100 and US 30, same thing is happening. There is good momentum is getting picked up. So I've already shown uh, told you guys what I feel about US 100 and US 30. Whenever I see like US 100 and US 30 momentum is picking up, that will be getting reflected in our market as well. Okay, once we have that momentum is picked up from US 100 and US 30, that is where like you will start to see good momentum. So why I'm looking at US 100 and US 30 as a trader basically is that I want to see what is the US market trader sentiments. Okay, US institution sentiment, that is very important. So when we are going into US timings, okay, US market entries or like US market timing, we want to really see like what is US institutions are like aiming for. If they are looking at like a really solid like buying opportunities or anything like that is happening, definitely you will be able to capitalize on that here as well. If anybody is missed out your entries now, can take entries here. Okay, if anyone has missed your entries now, it is almost near our entry prices, very much close to your entry prices, hardly 1,000 points in INR, which is very close only if you speaking. So if you want to take entries here, you can take entries here if the price is like this one. Okay, it's a very really solid entry. I've kept my stop losses here. I hope you can see the stop losses here. This is your stop loss. I've not kept my target here. I am risking around 1,000 rupees in this trade. Okay, I've kept my stop loss here. I'm risking around 1,000 rupees as my risk in this trade, so that you can see also. So I will be targeting minimum of 2,000 to 3,000 rupees in this trade as my target. Okay, so that is the trade idea. So are you guys watching any trade at the moment? Let me see the chat also. Okay. Do you trade altcoins? See, I personally not a fan of like trading altcoins and everything. I don't find it very interesting to trade and all. There are people who trade altcoins and make good amount of money, but personally speaking, I don't go into that territory. Okay, I am pretty much interested in like trading only Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. So that's what I personally do. So you are long on gold. Okay. I'm not sure. I have not checked gold. Let me see. Where is your entry in gold? What price did you enter? Those who miss the entries can enter. Okay. Okay. I don't know why you entered here. I'm not seeing any particular setup here. So I have no idea what is your entry reasons and all. Personally looking at like gold, I'm not finding any reasons to enter here. Maybe your setup, but like personally speaking, I don't have any setup here looking at here. So I'm not sure if you have entered with your setup. Okay, make sure that you manage your positions properly. Okay. So one more time, I'm explaining like those who missed that trade. I've entered only reason is basically because of this demand bounce which is happening, this demand buildup which has came here, and I'm seeing like good amount of demand is getting built, like a consolidation before here also is happening, which is very positive sign for me. So that is the reason why I'm still like long on Ethereum, and I will be holding this high is my target. So those who haven't entered, the price is near my still my entries. You guys can go and enter now. Please make sure that like you guys are part of the Telegram group also. Okay, make sure that like you open your CoinSwitch account and get into Telegram group, so that like if any trade updates which I do, you will be getting notifications properly. And one, as you guys requested, I started like using INR trades itself. Now you will be able to trade INR itself easily. Jeevan, Ethereum only I've found a setup da. Like I'm not finding any valid demands points here. Maybe price can, but like I'm not like very much interested in Bitcoin, because like there it might bounce. Okay, Ethereum, when it is started to when it is going to bounce, probably we will start to see bounce happening from Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana as well. But like I have not taken not taken Ethereum as an entry point. Okay, Ethereum only have given me an entry point. Bitcoin and Solana I don't have. Yesterday both trade got triggered as well. One trade we exited at CTC, and one trade we got like stop loss, and one trade was we exited with like 2 hour profit, not 2 hour, 2.5 hour profit Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin, the Friday trade we exited yesterday only, so which gave us around 2.5 hour. I made around 2.5 hour. Then there was a trade hit by stop loss hit by BTC, and one Ethereum trade which was triggered, but like it didn't move much, but it came back and it hit my stop loss at Ethereum into CTC. If you want to, like, the Telegram will be only available for people who are going to trade with like CoinSwitch only. So that is one very important thing which we want to follow. So you can open an account, you can trade one trades, and then it decide you can, if you don't want to use the CoinSwitch, it's okay for you. But like you will have to open an account with CoinSwitch, then only you will be able to access it, because we are not monetizing or anything on that. That's why we are giving it for free, but like the only condition is making sure that like you guys will be able to use CoinSwitch. Others, like if you don't want to use CoinSwitch or anything, you can come to live trading here. So if I found any live trade during this live trading, I will be able to update it. Other things I won't be able to, like if any other trades, if I'm trading beside live, and if I'm finding any trades opportunities, definitely you will be able to use that only at the time of live only. Others who are part of Telegram will be able to enter into that. How to transfer money into futures? Very simple, bro. Like go open your CoinSwitch account in phone. Okay. So once you open your CoinSwitch account in phone, then go to futures. Then there will be on top of itself, you can see there is add money option will be there. Okay, add money option will be there. Once you click on that, like you will be able to add as much as money you want. Okay, so open CoinSwitch in your phone. Go below that, like on below there will be a futures option will be there. Click on that futures option. Then once the futures option open, on top itself in that second line you will be able to see. See, if you have opened your CoinSwitch account, like make sure that like there is a message which is there posted in the group. If you have not got access to the Telegram group, which is we are providing, there is a WhatsApp number which is there. You can text in the WhatsApp saying that like if you haven't got the Telegram access. The Telegram group will be having a black logo, okay, of HavenArk is the one which is like the one where like all the call outs will be provided. Okay, I have already added, but I am using it for upselling. I want to do it from there. Like, see, in when it comes to options and futures, every broker will be using different wallets. So you have to have separate funds for doing both. Each trade profits like 50% in 6 a.m. and I decided to hold it by 10 SL go triggered. Okay, that's fine. I can contact HavenArk for this. Yes, you can contact. This week option selling is now at 2% for should I book it or wait? No, do not have to book it. Wait for the instructions properly. All the instructions and everything will be given to you guys properly in the Telegram groups. Make sure that you follow them. Okay. So like just because of your targets and everything is reached, like don't randomly change the positions, because don't make it closer. Some people, this mistake is done by a lot of people, that like once they make some profit, they exit from it and make it tighter. Don't do that mistake. So we will be giving proper instruction how to manage your positions in Telegram group itself. Make sure that okay, ended the zone around 3 p.m. The 4-hour sideway movement is giving me major anxiety. Anxiety, but that is a part of the game, bro. So, what is problem? So we are waiting out only, no? So there is, see, one thing you need to learn when it comes to trading is that like you have to start learning the act of waiting. Okay. The majority of the time, what you are going to do is going to be sit patiently, do nothing. Correct or not? Sit patiently, do nothing is what you are going to do majorly. 90% of the time when you take a trade or like before the trade itself, see how much time actually we trade in a day. 15 to 20 minutes. Correct or not? You mark a zone, then you wait for it, then execution take maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes. Correct or not? Then exit also will take 1 minute or 2 minutes. Maybe we'll do analysis, like in crypto analysis will take like maybe 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes is what you need to spend. Correct? Yes or no? This is what like usually happens. So when you are doing this kind of trades, what will happen? The problem is going to be you have to start understanding that like the most important skill set to have while trading is going to be being patient. Okay, so if you have that patience, that is where like in long run you are going to make huge amount of money. Okay, so once you have like a lot of patience, okay, once you have like a lot of patience which you have, then only you will be able to capitalize on big moves which is going to happen in the market. See, if I am hitting my stop loss on this trade after holding this for a while, and then if it is hitting on my stop loss also, I won't panic. Okay, I won't panic patiently. I would say it's like I am going to wait it for another trade, because I know that like even if 2 trades are going to hit my stop loss, or 3 trades are hitting my stop loss consistently, what I'm going to have is like next trade or next to next trade which is going to happen is going to give me at least 1 to 2, 1:2 or 1:3 kind of thing, and I will be able to recover from this loss. So I have been trading with like, I started this account with like a smaller capital. So I've taken 2 trades here. Okay, one trade I was able to book around 550 rupees. Then Ethereum I was able to book another 600 rupees. So I was trading with a smaller risk reward here. Okay, I was only risking around 300 rupees. Then I slowly increased my reward risk. I booked around a loss of 450. This is Bitcoin. Then the other one was like hitting my stop loss at CTC. So these 4 trades I have taken in this account. So you can see here like what is happening. Now the final traders which I have taken is this one, which is currently running. Here I have increased my risk to the right risk, which is I am risking around 1% of my account size. 1 to 2% of my account size. So in this 2% account size, I am taking 2,000 rupees as my risk. Okay, because I am finding this setup to be really solid. So that is the reason why I am taking an extra risk. So we are already using your link in OpenSwitch, and but taking trades will cost again approximately 10. If you want to use the call out trade my any other account, there should be option for all HavenArk members to be call out group, as we already pay for. See bro, like we are not like charging anything extra or anything. We just have to make sure that like I am also giving call outs in Discord also. If you want to follow there, like all the HavenArk members, I am giving call outs there itself. Right, I am updating there also. Right, all the trades I have taken is updated in call here also. This Ethereum trade also I have given in Discord also, right? But for me, like I personally, it is going to be very hard for me to trade in multiple things. So I will only give call outs in INR, because majority of the people are going to trade in INR. So that's why I'm giving in. Okay, that's why I'm giving call outs in like INR only. For me, it is going to be like I personally is trading also. So for me to shift like INR and USD and trade here and there and all, it's going to be very personal difficult for me. So all my callouts, you guys only requested last week that please start trading in INR. So that's why I've shifted from USDT to INR. I'm started trading with INR. Now I'm not changing back. Drop a message to the WhatsApp number if you are facing any issues. Okay. So if you want to transfer it to your account, I'll put a number in chat. So just drop a message to the person. He will help you out. Okay. 1 second. Those who wants to those who want to map your account under this thing to get the Telegram. It's 235913844. Okay, send a message to this number. Okay, send a number to this number, a message. Send your Telegram. Basically, send your CoinSwitch account number to this number in WhatsApp and ask them like check it. Okay, so are we using base manipulation right now in Ethereum? No, bro. Like, see, I've not traded any base manipulation or anything. I'm just trading on this 15-minute demand which is built here. So I've taken based on that only. See, USDT, the problem is like if you are trading in INR, when you're transferring fund to USDT, there is a 1% TDS will be charged from you. Okay, 1% TDS will be charged from you. Okay, so if you are trading in INR, you don't have that. Only one time, whenever you are transferring your money from INR to USDT, there is a transfer fees of like TDS will be charged. Then again, when you are withdrawing, you will have to pay another 1%. So putting and withdrawing, you will have to pay 2% as your TDS. Okay, that is the biggest hustle. So basically, you are like losing out on your profits you gain of like 1 to 2% in USDT. Drop a message. So I've shared a number there, right, in the chat box. If anybody is having CoinSwitch account, drop a message to this number and ask them to map it and that like I want to get access to Telegram group. He will help you out. Okay. Got it, Abhi? Are you guys watching any other trades apart from Ethereum? See, I didn't personally find a Sol and Bitcoin to be looking interesting in the sense like I am bullish on them, but I'm not able to. So, bro, Dinesh, the group has been created. If you have not access to it, like, please make sure that you send a message to the WhatsApp number which is there in the group. Okay. When you provide chart, I will try to post it, bro. I can guarantee that like if I am trading very aggressively, so by the time I don't want to spoil my trade also, running behind, taking screenshot and everything. So I will post the entries. Maybe after posting the entry, I will try to post the charts also. But at the time of like entries, if I try to post everything, it will be a really mess for me. Okay. So after posting trade and once my entry is correct, everything, then I will be able to share the charts also. And if you miss the entry by that time, I can't tell anything. Okay. See, make sure they see whenever I am doing my trades, see whenever I'm giving you guys a call out, I am also personally entering into the trade. So always after the call outs is when along with the call outs, I'm entering into my trade also. So there is a pressure which I have to manage my positions also. So sending multiple things at that time, it's very difficult. That's why I take a screenshot of this quickly and put it in Telegram. This is going to be very easy for me. So if I try to post this, then I post like chat chart and everything, and if the move has already happened, your entry might be wrong only. That is a problem. So majorly, I'm telling you guys again, I will be mostly will be trading with INR from now. So this was requested by majorly by all the people in chat only. That's why I was using a USDT only, but like now I've shifted completely to INR because majority of the people who are trading in INR only. Okay. So one more thing I'm going to tell you for those who are asking me to post USDT or like any other things. If you are trading in funded accounts, please don't trade Bitcoin in funded accounts. Okay, this is a very important thing for people who are using funded accounts to trade crypto. The reason is very simple. You will have higher slippage when there is going to be big falls and like sudden spike is going to happen in the market. Okay, so I am trading with a larger time frame. Okay, I am trading with a larger time frame in crypto, especially in crypto. So if there is a sudden fall is happening, my stop loss will be like little wider. Also, it was fine. But when you are trading with like when you are trading in funded accounts, if suddenly a wick is coming and hitting your stop loss and it didn't get hit, then your slippage will be very massive. This is something which I also faced when I was using funded account and traded futures of Bitcoin. So what will happen is like one wick will come and it will take your stop loss and it will maybe take another 0.5 to 1 percentage extra along with it because of the slippage which has happened. And like majority of the uh, of futures firms, like when you're trading in like funded accounts, has an issue of this one, higher slippage costs. Okay, so when you're watching it for like that, so I would not recommend you guys to start trading in funded accounts in Bitcoin. So if you want to skip this trade in funded accounts, I would be happily saying that like skip these trades in funded account. Please don't go behind these trades in funded account. USD, bro, I am not like trading currently forex, so I won't be. Uh, this one, right? Virtual. Is this one you're mentioning, Venkat? Are you talking about this coin, Venkat? Hello, Venkat. Are you talking? Yeah. So, are you planning to take long in this one? I personally don't trade on these kind of coins because all the time these rug pulls can happen. Okay, so it's very difficult for me to tell anything on this. The only thing about which I'm seeing here is this particular demand which is here. Okay, so if price is starting to bounce from here, you will start to see some momentum which will be picking up from here. So, but when it comes to crypto trading, I personally don't go behind these trades. I only trade personally. I speaking. I only trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Rest of the things it's very risky because of high volatility. Okay, when it is moving, it will give massive moves. I know that, but the problem is when it is not moving, it can wipe out our entire capital also. So it's personally speaking, I am completely against going into this kind of like trade setups. But if you are very much interested, the only thing is which I'm seeing here is this particular demand which is here. So if it is price is starting to bounce from here, then we will be able to see. Bro, few of offers and everything, please check with them, bro. Like, I am not here to advertise on CoinSwitch and all that. I am here to trade with you guys. Please make sure that like I will be like mostly trading with you guys. Any offers related thing or anything, please make sure that you check with the team. Okay. I don't want to go into all those stuffs. If any special offers or something is coming in, I will try to update you guys. If they like, if there is any special offers, please like try to reach out to the support team. I personally come here to trade along with you guys. We'll focus on that here. Okay. Any other related stuffs like try to contact to the support team itself. Trade related stuff definitely I can help you out. Okay. I don't like I really don't look into I didn't look into what offers it is happening. So I personally myself like I prefer to trade more than look into other things. So this is what I would recommend. Like if you have any issues facing any offers or anything, please make sure that you reach to the support, check with them. That will be better. Chan, 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 chan. Let's see, like I am personally expecting a bounce from this zone by US market opening. Okay, if it is broken, okay, then if this demand is taken out, okay, if this demand is taken out, I am pretty sure again this fall will start to continue in Ethereum and Bitcoin. So usually when this kind of like demand build up, which is a strong demand build up, which is happening here, good consolidation, good build up is happening here. If price is not sustaining at this demand from now, usually what will happen is if there is two scenarios are going to happen today. Okay, I'll tell you exactly what is going to happen. You can take a screenshot and give. Either the price will be consolidating here a little more and then this will happen. Okay. Otherwise, what will happen is this will come out and wick out here and then move. Okay. Anyway, this is gonna, if at all, if this two case didn't happen and the price going to be bearish from now onwards, then probably we are going to see market going into Bitcoin. We might see another $10,000 correction. Okay, which means that this demand will be taken out, then probably will come to this 75,000 range. Okay, 73, 75,000 range. Probably demand will like till here. Okay, this demand, this entire consolidation demand, like price will come down, which is not a good sign. Okay, so probability of that happening is kind of little less. That's why I am confidently taken this thing. So, but in case if current trade, if it is going to break down from here and start to fall from here, please don't try to buy it immediately. See what is going to price do here. Okay, if it is broken here, there is not much support left here. It will start to come down to again to this daily demand. If this daily demand is getting multiple time is getting okay, if this daily demand is getting multiple time tested, this will get weaker, and what will happen is another fall will be coming in Bitcoin as well. So you can see this 4 hour daily time frame. I'll show you this demand. If it is taken out, this will come to 70,000 and all. It's possible. So 70,000 on the card, if it is demand is taken out, it is possible, which is going to be not a positive scenario at all. I'm saying that like it is not a positive scenario also at all. So there is one concerning thing which is happening across the global is that like, have you guys heard about the Japan crisis which is happening? Anybody heard about it? The Japanese crisis which is happening. You must have heard about it. Bonds, yes. So if that is going to be an increasing concern in the coming weeks, and like if the bank interest rate, yes. So if that is going to happen, yes, interest rate is going to happen increasing rapidly from here again, then it is going to be a major issue for all the markets. Okay, and especially it will be affecting crypto a lot. Okay, so then if it is going to if the funds are going to pull out money from riskier assets. The first riskier asset they are going to pull money out is going to be crypto. Okay, crypto is going to be a major chunk of like allocation is done into these funds by almost all the heavyweights like Goldman Sachs, BlackRock, other Morgan Stanley. Everybody is like allocated funds to it, and other people who are like taken borrowed money from like uh, Bank of Japan also invested like some amount into crypto also. If the case is going to be, if the interest rate is going to be increasing a lot, the first thing they are going to pull out money is going to be majorly from riskier asset. Okay, that's how usually happen. The riskier assets will be starting to get like the first pulling. Okay, usually this will happen. Riskier allocation, riskier ones will start to get like, okay, exiting kind of situation will happen. And once that is done, if that is going to happen, that is not going to be majorly a positive sign for us. It's not going to be a positive sign for us, for especially for crypto. And this will continue to happen in like not only in crypto, it will be happening in Indian market, US equity, all those market. So we are actually in that fairy kind of situation. Okay, look at the push which is coming in. Okay, look at the push which is coming in Ethereum. We are climbing now. Like, okay, so we are close to 1 hour now, which is positive. How much you are guys are up now? Ethereum. Bear market is in the sense like, see, Ethereum and like Bitcoin has like a bearish territory now. Okay. Should we close BTC now? No, BTC we have not entered now, only Ethereum. We are still holding. No need to exit. Hold it. Our target is wider. We are only reaching our like 1.5 hour now. So let it run. So once the price reaches there, then we will exit only. So I have told you guys about like exit plan also, right? So this is your first exit. That is going to be 2 hour. Once price breaks from here only, then only we will be able to see. Oh, look at the virtue. It also burns from here. See, I told you, like I'm showing you guys like very simple techniques, right? I don't think that altcoin sessions are coming back down. See, like why personally, why I don't trade altcoin is very simple reason. Okay, majority of the time, these altcoins during the bear market it will crash, and majority of the altcoins will not come up. Have you guys noticed that? Majority of the altcoin once it is crashing, it will not come up only. I don't think like there will be an altcoin season this time is coming back. So instead, like you can like if there is a decent amount of corrections is going to happen, you can allocate a small amount of funds from your portfolio to crypto to buy into. But like I would not recommend you to buy into crypto in this time. Okay. Okay, this is not the right time to. And I personally, okay, I've already 69K is coming in BTC. I've already told you guys in this VC itself, no, like in this live itself, like I'm also expecting that 75 to 70K, which is I'm expecting, but like I'm not sure like when it is going to happen. How many trades open now? Currently only one trade, bro. See, this is only trade which is currently running. I think majority of you guys have entered into this trade, right? Can you tell me in the chat who are in this trade? How many people are in this trade? Expecting, I'm also expecting that, bro. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so many people are in. Nice, good to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 people. 14. Oh, 15. You are up for $410. Then send me biryani. You should be sponsoring me biryani, okay? You can exit in market orders, bro. No issues. There is huge amount of liquidity. There is no slippage. Money mafia is back. Okay, good. So like there are like almost like around 20 people are in the trade, no, which is good. Like more than you're going into the trade, have you guys understood the idea behind the trade? That is the whole point about like we are trading here. Are you guys able to understand what we are able to trade today? Did you guys understood the trade? That is the key. Did you understood how we are managing our risk? Yes or no? Yeah, which is good. That's the most important thing, okay? When it comes to you took boss. I've given one trade now to buy your biryani. Correct. So the most important thing is like whenever we are, it's not about making only profits, okay? Okay. See, I don't find any red flags at the moment. See, if the price is not reaching this level, see, only thing which I'm going to do now is going to be Arpit is if once this price breaks this level, then what will happen is like I will trail my stop loss to CTC. Okay. I will trail my stop loss to CTC once the price is reaching here. Okay. And that is the only thing I will be changing. And then price reaches this level, that is where I will be looking for exits. And before that, if I see starting to see price showing weakness, so what I do something known as if I start to see market making poor highs, okay, that is where I know that like the market is going to be getting slightly sideways kind of thing. I will say. So you guys know what is like. I'll show you what example of a poor high. Okay, with the drawing. So what I'll show the structure. What is the structure? What is the structure? Can you guys tell me what is the structure in the chart? Uptrend, right? Correct. This is uptrend and what is this? Consolidation. Everybody will be saying consolidation. But actually, this is also uptrend only, right? You're seeing here, this high is higher than this one, this high is higher than this one, this high is higher than this one is higher than this one. But correct or not? This is also uptrend only, no? You are having higher lows here. Yes or no? This is creating higher lows and higher highs only, no? That is the definition of uptrend, right? Yes or no? Am I correct or not? Definition of like uptrend is correctly followed here, right? Higher highs and higher lows, it is getting broken. But what is the difference between this and this here? You can see the highs are getting poor. Okay? Even though it is creating higher highs, but the higher highs are kind of very poor. Understood? Like the higher highs are not, it's breaking, but it is barely breaking. Which means that the momentum is dying out in the trade. Okay, there is no momentum which is coming in this trade. So this is one sign which I personally look, I am in the trade. If I am long on this one, I started to see poor highs. That is where I will start to see like, okay, there is weakness is coming into the market. That is where I will start to think about like, should I exit from this trade or not? That is where I will start asking the question of that. Now understood like how I manage my trade even if I'm in on a trade. And if I see that like how I take measures, this is how I take measures. So I look into the structures and understand that like whether the structure is having poor highs or poor lows which is getting created, which is a sign of that market momentum is dying out. So you should not be exiting immediately from the trade. Either you can start trailing your SL to CTC and then see what is happening. Sometimes what will happen is like during this consolidation it will be an accumulation and then the moves will also happen. So definitely don't exit the trade at that time. You should be carefully watching that time at that time. This will help you to monitor the trade beautifully. Hope this help. Who asked that question? Did you guys understood how I monitor my trade now? Yes or no? Yo. Okay. Hope you guys understood how I manage my positions looking at the structure. Okay. So this is going to help you guys also. Like porting, this is going to be little tricky. Okay. The day one itself is not like day one itself, you are not going to get good at it. Okay. It's going to take some time to get good at it. So usually it will take maybe 2-3 months of practice to gain good confidence in identifying poor highs and poor lows. But the more time you are going to spend in the market, the better you are going to become at it. So make sure that you start practicing these techniques along with me. I will show you guys live examples when I'm doing live trading, which is going to help you guys in the long run. But you guys also need to practice during the market hours to identify these things. Okay. So every day I'll try to teach you guys something new. So make sure that like you guys come with a good questions every day. So somebody asked you guys a good question today. That's why I was able to explain this to you guys. So when you tomorrow try to find a good question, we'll have discussions on that. Okay. So I'm going to wind up for today. Hope you guys learned something really new today. Hope this was like hope this live these are these live helping you guys to understand the market better. My entry is here, bro. See, this is my entry. Okay, so good thing. So that's good to hear. At least you guys are able to learn things. More than looking at my P&Ls or anything, make sure that you learn things from these sessions, okay? You can ask me any doubts regarding trading. Please don't come and ask me every day CoinSwitch doubts. Okay. Instead of that, like ask me like make sure that you ask me all about like trades. I will be happy to help me out. Trading related doubts, I'll definitely I'll clear it for you. If there is any place where like if there is any updates on CoinSwitch, I will also give you guys going to help you out. I've given you guys the numbers and like Discord and like your CoinSwitch group. You can DM in WhatsApp if you are facing any issues. So I'll wind up for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time. If any changes to the timing, I will give you guys an update early itself. Okay. So bye bye guys. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll update you. So one more time before leaving, you can just mark these levels in your charts itself. Okay. So that like you can. So this is your first primary level. 2,843. Okay, this is going to be your first level of trailing. Once this is getting broken, that is the place where you should be starting to trail your SL to CTC. Okay, once that is broken, you can target this high. That is our primary target. So we are looking at a profit of how many dollars? Like close to 88 points, which is around 3% up from our demand. This trade might not reach today itself. Maybe it will, if it is going to work out well, it will take some time, like our Bitcoin trade, which we took on Friday itself. This might take some time to reach our target, or if you are lucky, then we might be able to reach the target today itself. Let's say wait and see. Currently it is running at around 0.5 percentage, 0.5 hour as in profits only. If everything goes well, we will be able to secure a profit of close to 4 hour, which is going to be really, really good. So hold your trade, no need to panic or anything. So good night, guys. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Have fun. Enjoy your trades. Okay. See you guys. Ting.